Hey guys, I'm Alex Shelton. Welcome back to my channel. And in this third video of my series regarding Lease Land, I want to talk to you about timing. Now, there's a lot of moving parts when it comes to the timing of purchasing on Lease Land. So let's start with the escrow period. The amount of time it takes to close your transaction from contract to funding is typically 45 days. And here's why. It usually takes about 30 days for your loan documents to be generated. From there, your loan documents go to a sublease company potentially and to the BIA. Now, there may not be a sublease company involved, but if there is, it's added timing. So let's sort of go on a worst case scenario. If there's a sublease company, they generally take a week to 2 weeks to review your loan documents, and the Bureau of Indian Affairs takes another 2 weeks. So that's why typical mortgage transaction is a 30-day escrow period, but when you're purchasing on lease land, it's 45 days. Now, the tricky part here is that loan documents are good through the 9th of the following month that they're drawn. So it can get a little bit complicated when you are trying to figure out how long it's going to take you to close on your escrow. Let me give you an example. Let's say your loan documents are ready on the 25th of the month. Now, if we generate those loan documents and those go out to a sublease company and then to the Bureau of Indian Affairs, we could be talking 3 to 4 weeks for the review process. And that means that your loan documents would expire before the review process can be completed. If they expire before the review process is done, then you may be forced to go to the back of the line for the review and pay the fees again, which of course we want to avoid. So there is a way that you can speed up this process by paying rush fees. Now, the sublease companies typically charge you for a rush fee, and then the Bureau of Indian Affairs will gladly take your money for a rush fee as well. If you want to know how much those rush fees are, just go back and check out video number 2 because I break out the costs in detail for you. So I strongly recommend having those rush fees negotiated on day 1 of your offer, because you don't want to be the one that gets stuck holding the bag when it's determined that those rush fees need to get paid in order to close your house on time. So if you can negotiate that between the seller and the buyer, then it will be a fair split and nobody will be left paying the 100% of the rush fees. Now, paying the rush fee will take the process of their review time from a matter of a couple of weeks or a few weeks to a matter of a few days. So it does make a huge difference in speeding up the process. Now, the last thing I want to mention is that the close date is a moving target. We just really don't have any control over how long these review processes take. So I strongly recommend that you wait to schedule any movers until the keys are in your hand and just be patient. Also, pair yourself with somebody that knows lease land well. Give me a call and I'll walk you through it in more depth. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so I can make a mortgage ninja out of you yet.